Life isn't as complicated as we make it out to be. You don't need a glow up. You don't need to level up in your life, and you don't need to make it happen to live a vibrant life. At times, life feels hard. It's a struggle to stay balanced with the rush of news, information, and life changes that are being thrown at us. It's easy to feel out of control when the world around you is falling apart. Maybe it's feeling left behind in life, or late to a milestone or a dream that you thought you'd have by now. Or maybe you're more sensitive to the energy of people. Maybe you feel more stress or anxiety in your life. You know, it can feel all-consuming, and I've been there too. But there's something that always seems to heal these heavy feelings for me, and it's a simple joy. It's a simple joy that perhaps many people in our busy lives often overlook. The secret to a vibrant and more joyful and magical life is thankfulness. You can be appreciative for the simple things. But there is one simple joy that is perhaps the most healing and the most effective way to have a vibrant and magical life. This simple joy is quite simply nature. One of the things that I often struggle with is feeling alone in life. Ever since I was a kid, I've always felt this sense of being a lone wolf, being different, and being alone in a way. Despite having friends, family, and a loving husband, there is a part of my soul that has always felt alone. And I used to be afraid of that, but I found that I'm not alone, and the reason why is I have the world. I have Earth. When I go to the mountains, when I place my hand in the soil, when I put my hand on a tree trunk and feel the bark, when I press my back against a tree trunk and just feel connected, I feel so much less alone. I feel so connected and part of something bigger when I am in nature, and I don't feel that way anywhere else. And I know it's something we all innately feel within us. Nature is part of us, the earth, and we are one. And the best way to cultivate vibrancy and magic in your world, in your day-to-day life, is to acknowledge the simple joys and delights of being in nature, of a flower blooming, of ants collecting pieces of leaves, of how the natural systems and ecosystems work together to create this beautiful earth, and how everything is just so perfect and everything works. There There's this feeling of connection when you ground yourself with the earth. Seeing the moon, touching the soft moss, knowing there's an ocean of fish and life in the seas below, climbing a tree. Nature has this magical potency about it. It grounds us when our thoughts are racing, desperate for control about an unknown future. It humbles us in our smallness. It reminds us that our greatest power is to heal ourselves and to connect with the earth. Do me a favor and place your hands on a tree trunk. Use your fingertips to trace the outline of the beautiful patterns and shapes that the tree has provided us with. Take a deep breath. This is a simple habit that I've cultivated in my everyday. Touching bark, feeling leaves as I walk past a plant, looking at flowers for a few seconds longer than I normally would, admiring the moon, asking for a wish from the stars. This is how I ground myself, and this is how I'm able to see wonder and magic all the time, because I notice appreciation and I notice the simple joys of nature. Unlike cities, nature never tempts us with anything. It just gives. Just as nature gives so freely to us, give back to it by connecting with it, by talking to it. I know this seems crazy, but talk to the trees, talk to the stars, ask for wishes aloud. Thank the trees for being here, for giving you oxygen. Thank the soil for providing us a place to live on. Thank the oceans for providing us with such life. Thank the rain and the clouds for giving us fresh water. It is a miracle. It brings so much joy to us inherently when we are thankful for it.